Hey guys, I want to show you how the fire damage properties real-time fire widget gets works and how you can install it in your website if you are if you're in the firefighting business, if you're a firefighter, you're a fire restorer, public adjuster, you own a real estate website, and you want to, or any kind of just like city data type kind of website, government website, any kind of place where you want to show people where there's a fire property damage in the county of your choice. Let me show you how it works. So basically, if you go to firedamageproperties.com and the URL is there, firestats/widgets. Actually, it's under a pull-down menu, so you can actually see that. And if you come down, right now this is set to Los Angeles County in California. So you can actually, this map is interactive, so you can actually like zoom in. Yeah, you can. It tells you where the fire has occurred in the last 30 days, I believe. Last 30 to 45, last 30 or 45 days or something like that. So it's relatively real time. It gets updated pretty frequently. So all you need if you want to have this widget have on your website, you can just basically install it. So that can actually kind of sort to the data as well too. You can select state. Let's say you're, I don't know, let's say you live in let's say you live in Texas or something, and Texas got tons of fires. Texas, Harris County, let's say Harris. Here we go, Harris County, and then you type in search, and then it will just naturally go there. It will show you the fires that are happening, well, that happened within the last 30 days. So you can see where the majority of the fires has kind of happened. It's no surprise that fires happen where there's people, obviously. So, and then let's say you're interested in Travis County or something. Travis County has tons of fires too. I know that one. Click on search. Yeah, so you can see where the fire has occurred, and then if you click on it, it just tells you date. We're gonna keep upgrading the map, so it'll tell you some details and everything. But right now, this works, and this has been requested by a couple of fire departments, so we came up with it. And if you want this map or this widget on your website, all you have to do is get the code, and you are good to go. So this is the code that you need to get. So this, these lines of code that you see is what's going to generate that on your website. So there's some instructions on the bottom so you need a div. I don't know if you don't know what this stuff is. Don't try to figure it out yourself, or if you are technical and capable, I guess you could try. But if you're not familiar with what this stuff does, I recommend you talk to your website person. It's relatively easy. It's just pretty much copy paste. So you need this div to tell me where to insert the map on your web page, and this line tells me which county and state you want the map to load, and you need this line obviously for the widget to show up. So if you click on copy. Oh, by the way, if you want to show a different county, not Los Angeles, California, let's say you want to show, I don't know, like San Mateo County in California, you just type in county San Mateo in quotes, and then state is California. So you can, whatever county and state you want, that's what you put there. And also you got to push you put the right state, county, and state, otherwise it won't work. So if you want to know what those are, you just click on that, right? And it pulls up a Google Drive that shows you the different states and the counties. I mean, this is, fairly intuitive. And make sure these three things are on your website, otherwise they will not work correctly. And so what you do is, so you want to get this code, so you can just click on copy. And let's say you have a WordPress. I have a WordPress installation right here. You want to put on a page or something. Okay, now that I have this, I copied that code, right? Click on that, it says it's copied. You want to come over to your website. I mean, this is a WordPress installation, so if you don't have WordPress, this won't make sense. You have to actually open the HTML file yourself. But since most of the web, a lot of the websites are WordPress driven, I am showing you WordPress. So what you need to do is you basically have to add this code to your website. So I'm going to show you my WordPress installation, but you don't have WordPress, then you have to ask your tech person to do this for you. It's relatively easy. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you copy this as code, not as um, like the text. Like you don't want it to be like this. You don't want it to show this, obviously, right? Otherwise, it won't work correctly. So here in WordPress, I believe you have. Can I just? Oh, whoops. My fire damage map or something. And what you can do is you can come over here and then you have to make sure that you add this as HTML. Okay, cannot be. If you don't do this, right? Yeah, I remove block. If you just, can I just do this paragraph? If you just do div ID equals blah blah, right? This won't work. Like this won't work, right? This won't work at all. So what you need to do is make sure that you paste this as HTML. Otherwise, it will not render correctly. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. And then do publish. Publish. Okay, it's published. Now let me look at the page. Let me go over here. Now it shows you this beautiful map on your website, this mywp.com, which by the way is a fake domain, so don't try and look it up. So anyway, now this is how it works. And if you run a fire department website, real estate website, some kind of city, kind of county real estate information website, or if you're just a person who cares about fire stuff, this is it. Doesn't cost you any money. The map gets updated on a daily basis, and you can see where in your county the fires are happening. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you post it in the comments, and thanks for watching.